Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Amara's Kitchen. Today we'll be making this delicious wrap. Very simple and easy. If this is the first time you're coming across this channel, you're welcome to my channel, and to my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for your support. Please do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you haven't done so already. Without wasting much of your time, we'll go ahead and jump right into this recipe. Please give this video a thumbs up, and thank you and God bless you. Keep watching. Let's get started. All right. So guys, I'll quickly introduce the ingredient to you guys. Here I have got onions, mixed bell pepper. Use any color of mixed bell pepper you have available, okay? All right, the next one is the chicken. So here I've got chicken breast already washed and cut up to a little strands. Yes, make sure you cut them into little paste like this. And next I'll be introducing to you guys is the seasoning I'll be using. So guys, feel free to use any seasoning of your choice. On the screen right now will be popping up. That is the seasoning I'm using. Use any seasoning that works for you, all right? And I'll also be adding a little bit of chopped or crushed pepper. So in a bowl, I'll go ahead and pour in the chicken, and I also add in the seasoning, and I will use my hand. I have my gloves on, adding half a teaspoon of crushed pepper and salt to taste. So with my gloves on, I'll go ahead and mix this up properly. Of course, due to the pepper that I have in there, I need to have gloves on. Add a little bit of vegetable oil, mix this up properly. If you have enough time, go ahead and wrap this up and put it in your refrigerator. But if you don't have time, that's okay. You can go ahead and start cooking this right now. So I let mine sit in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. Yes, you can let it sit in the refrigerator for 20 to 30 minutes. That's okay. So, but if you don't have that time, like I said, go ahead and start frying. So I added a little bit of vegetable oil in my skillet pan, and then I went ahead to add the chicken, and I'll keep stirring this and turn it over and over until it is cooked, until you cannot see all the freshness anymore, okay? So this process takes about 5 minutes total to make sure that the chicken is properly cooked. So I'm adding some salt to taste. Always make sure you add salt to your own taste. So look at it right now, is almost cooked. So I'll cover that off for like a minute to two. After 2 minutes, it's cooked. So I'm just adding extra flavor. I'll be adding sesame oil, black sesame oil. I love the taste that this gives in my wrap. It tastes amazing and smells so good, guys. It smells so amazing. So I'll go ahead and cover this up after the sesame oil and let it simmer for like 1 minute, nothing more than that, okay? 1 minute later, this is it, it's done. You don't want to overcook your chicken, and you don't want it to be undercooked either. So I'll go ahead and add in my vegetables, and I forgot to mention I'm adding some cabbage. So I'll go ahead and add half of my cabbage. Yes, from the bowl I'm just adding half of it. I'll go ahead and stir that up. So once it's stirred up, like 1 minute, nothing more than 1 minute, I turn off my stove. So on the hot stove, on a hot surface, I will continue stirring for another 30 seconds to 1 minute, and it's done. You don't want to overcook. So at this point, I'll go ahead and test for salt and make sure that it's tasting the way I want it to taste, okay? I don't need to add any stock cube. Not necessary for this recipe, and it's ready. I'll go ahead and take that out of the hot stove, set it aside while we continue. So in here I have my skillet pan. I'll go ahead and add in some unsalted butter. I'm using unsalted butter because I do not want to oversalt my food. So I'll add in my tortilla wrap, I'll be showing you guys what I'm using. I'm using whole grain and flex tortilla wrap. You can use any one you want. You can use the regular white flour tortilla wrap. Do you, okay? Do whatever that works for you. So I chose to use this one, and this is keto friendly. If you're on a keto diet, this goes so well. You're not gonna ruin your keto dieting if you're on keto diet. So this wrap is so healthy and okay to use if you're on keto versus the regular one. So I stir this up for like 30 seconds on each side until it is soft. Make sure you do not overdo this. When you do it too much, it gets so dry and it will be hard for you to wrap this up. So make sure that the tortilla wrap is very, very soft. So I got a couple of cheese, pepper jack cheese, mozzarella cheese, mild cheddar cheese, and triple cheddar cheese. Use any cheese that works for you. And if you're not a fan of cheese for any reason, you're lactose free, a lactose intolerant, or for personal reasons you don't like cheese, you can completely skip adding cheese. All right, next is the dressing. Here I have a couple of dressing, onion dressing, sweet onion, ranch, Caesar dressing. Use any dressing of your choice. Okay, there are so many salad dressing out there you can use, so choose whatever that works for you. You can also use mayonnaise if you want. It's up to you, just do you. All right, so that's it. I'll go ahead and wrap this up by first of all grabbing two corners and the other bottom part and wrap this up. It looks so easy, and it is easy, but if you're making a wrap for the first time, you might have difficulty doing this. But the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Like they used to say, practice makes perfect, right? So you see, grab both sides, grab the bottom side and roll this up. That's easy. Okay, so I got 6 wraps, and this is not all the wraps though. So because I saved up some for my tomorrow breakfast, and I'll go ahead and scoop the leftovers, put them in a little bowl and save this up in my refrigerator. I'll be using this for my tomorrow breakfast, which I'll be posting on this channel as well. The next thing I'll be doing, I'll be placing my mini grill on my stove, and I'll go ahead and rub this up with the unsalted butter. So the grill is not hot yet. Once it gets hot, it melts. So I'll go ahead and add in the wrap. I'll be adding 3 at a time, and I'll make sure I place them properly. I'll go ahead and cover this up with the top part, and this gives it the amazing line that I love so much. Okay, if you don't have this, you can use your regular pan. All right, and then I'll go ahead and flip it over. Look at that amazing line. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. If you do not have this grill, you can just use your regular pan. Just do the same. You might not get that lines on it, but that's okay, that's fine. All right, so once I'm done with both sides, I'll go ahead and take this out, and we are done. Okay, look at that, looking so amazing. And this recipe can be taken for breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can take this recipe with whichever meal of the day you want to serve it with. It depends on the drink that goes with it as well. For breakfast, you can go with coffee, chocolate, tea, whatever kind of beverage you want to go with this in the morning, with something by the side as well. Then if you want to use it for lunch, of course you can go with your soft drink, Coke, Fanta, juice, whatever you have. And for dinner as well, this recipe is very versatile. You can use this for any reason. So guys, thank you guys so much for your support. Please do not forget to subscribe, turn the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, share this video to someone's friend, family. I will see you all on my next one. Stay blessed, stay safe, and keep healthy. Keep looking beautiful. I will see you on my next one. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.